Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. Now that we are through all the new stuff from the new arc, I have the time to make a video once again for beginners in this game. And from the comments below my videos and from my discords, I know that there are still a lot of new players in this game, and they can need every help they can get, especially the game is much bigger than at the time when I started. There's much more content and stuff. And so I want to do some beginners videos in between whenever I can. And today I want to talk about your first steps into the topic of Isogen. And especially, where do I find Isogen? Isogen is of course important for the alliances. You can exchange stuff there where you can pay for the territory buffs and all of this. But it's also important for you because you need Isogen in the territory refinery, and there are a lot of nice things in the territory, not refinery, in the territory research. And there are a lot of nice things in the territory research that will help your gameplay, that will help you improve your ships and everything. And so you want to collect Isogen as soon as the game led you to the first stages of the Isogen collection in the territories. But for this you need to know, where do I find this before we even have a territory or something? And there are a few systems outside territory where you can mine Isogen. In those cases I'm talking about is only Scopely calls it what I always call it 1-star Isogen, and there are 3 systems here right next to the territories. That is Closey, Marser, and Vimy. In those systems, you find Isogen mines. They are spread over the whole system, so there are a lot of these. And for people without a territory, those are really the most important systems. You can get mines with a maximum of 500,000 raw 1-star Isogen, and you can mine it here. Of course, you see with the ship I have at the moment, it would take quite a long time, but that's my Rotaran, not a mining ship. If I, for fun, click on another one, you see my Selkie gets 4 million per hour, so I would be done in 7 minutes. Your ships in the beginning will be somewhere in between. And this is important to know. First of all, there are times on newer servers when kind of no one is able to go into the territories already. And in other times, which should happen, it could have happened when you see this video, because, I only film 1 day a week for Star Trek Fleet Command, and then we are facing the new or the territory reset, and all territories will be gone. And in this time, it's also important to know these systems, because you cannot mine in territory between the territory seasons. And so that's another point why these territories here are important. Of course, you watch out for going OPC, because then others usually can shoot your miners. You know that the UPC-OPC rule is usually for miners is usually on every server that I have ever been to, and so I guess that counts for most of you. But there is another possibility. I'm a bit lost right now, and that is here in Eclipse Space. There you can see that when I switch to mining, there are a number of systems where you also can mine raw Isogen. And for example, here in .g, if we have a look in here, there are mining nodes as well where you can mine Isogen without having a territory. They are, in this case, probably up to 500,000 as well. And that goes up to the level 34 system here. That is Peckinpah. And you see a lot of people are mining here at the moment, but there are less mining nodes than on the other one. But don't know if that 500,000 as well. It's too long ago that I was mining there. I'm playing on the server for, yeah, I'm walking towards 2.5 years on this server, and so my time mining Isogen here is a bit far away. In the meantime, between territory resets, I will mine just in Closey or something. My ships have so much protected cargo that I'm using for that I don't have to worry about that. And but those are the chances you can have. Of course, in the territories, you have the best chance to mine Isogen if you are in an alliance that gets a territory. Of course, that makes it much easier, because then you usually can mine, depending on your territory, of course, but if you have a few of those, you can mine 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star Isogen here. For example, we have the 2-star territory here in this system, and there you can get, they didn't clean up there, you can get up to 750,000 of those. And here we have a system with 3-star Isogen, and there can mine up to 1 million. And the funny thing is, the 3-star Isogen is the one you can mine fastest, then is the 2-star, and the slowest is the 1-star. That you have to keep in mind as well. But you can exchange all of them then in the refinery. But if you don't have a territory, then you have the 3 system next to the territories here that I've shown you, and you have the systems in Eclipse space or in Rogue space, and you still can mine 1-star Isogen to exchange, do at least the 1-star exchange in your refinery, and already use the territory research. And that is an important thing you should think about as early in the game as you can do that. And so remember the systems that are outside territory, so that you can use them even before you or your server have anything to do with territories at all. We have a new server. I don't know how old it is now, 2 months, 3 months. I don't know how far they've gotten already with everything, but these systems will still be very helpful for beginners, and so keep them in mind. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to show you these systems when you're new to the game. And as I said from my comments, I know that there are a lot of people new to this game. And so welcome to the game, and welcome to my Discord as well, by the way, and to my videos. And I will bring you a little bit more of basic information in the next weeks as well. If you want to add something to what I said, please write in the comments below the video and in Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.